live Q&A. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Sorry about 2 or 3 minutes late. Kind of got caught up in some stuff. But look, obviously there's a lot to get into. Whatever y'all want to chop it up about. We got NBA Finals. Phoenix Suns have a 2 games to 1 lead on the Milwaukee Bucks as Giannis and the Bucks come through last night at home to to make this thing a series. And obviously for my Atlanta Braves, huge heartbreaking news. Ronald Acuna, torn ACL, is out for the season. Just a real complete bummer. A guy that was just having a spectacular season. When you talk about spectacular seasons, it ain't many that's having a better season than Ronald Acuna Jr. Unfortunately, it didn't result into a lot of wins. Because if it did, he would probably be the front runner for MVP right now. So we got that going on. Second half of the season, coming up. Got the home run derby tonight. Actually, MLB All Star game tomorrow, and then we get the second half started this week. Eagles getting closer to training camp, getting closer to training camp. And obviously anything else, and everybody really want to talk about clearly is on the table. This finals look like it's gonna be pretty good. Look like a pretty good, interesting NBA finals coming up. Which we all, of course, except for if you're a Bucks or Suns fan, probably, everybody. I'm sure we want this thing to go 7. So we're gonna see what happens Wednesday night as now they start to stretch these things out a little bit, and hopefully we could get one of those down to the wire kind of games. But appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's get to it. Let's see. What's up, Mike? Appreciate you tuning in. What up? What's going on, yo? What's up, Sebastian Gonzalez? Appreciate you tuning in. What's up, Duga? What's thoughts on USA basketball? Man, look, I seen it. I was like, what? I'm gonna be honest. I didn't watch the game. I didn't watch the game at all. I didn't even. I seen a little bit of highlights. I ain't see a lot of highlights. So I'm gonna be honest. I didn't really see everything I need to see as far as what happened, why it happened, and stuff like that. So I'm gonna just strictly speak off of this thing, just off of just what I think about the team in general. Obviously that's embarrassing, but at the same time, it is an exhibition. The ultimate goal is to win the gold medal, and that did not hurt them as far as their chances of winning the gold medal. So when you look at it, I know they waiting for Drew Holiday and Devin Booker and stuff like that, but at the same time, you can't do that. But shout out to the big dog Precious Achuya though for Nigeria. Miami Heat Precious Achuya with the big block on Kevin Durant. So that was pretty cool. I absolutely enjoyed that part of it. But it's bad, it's embarrassing, and give them something to laugh at and scratch our head about. But at the same time, they still should win the gold medal. What's up, James Bosch? Appreciate you tuning in. The Suns really struggled last night. Yeah, I thought the Bucks would win Game 3, yo, because it's like when you got a team that ain't had a home finals game in like 40-something years or something like that. The Bucks have been very good at home, so you had to expect them to. I mean, people was hollering sweep. I'm like, they're not gonna sweep them. I mean, these teams are too closely matched for the Suns to just sweep them. This not Warriors and Cavaliers when it was 4 players against one. This not Cavaliers Spurs, when it was 4 players against one. It's not these type of series like that. It's not Rockets Magic when you had a extremely young, talented but young Orlando Magic team going up against a defending champion Houston Rocket team. And just off the top of my memory, that's the last finals, that I remember that we had sweeps. So, in an '02, Lakers and Nets, when you had a Nets team finally breaking through against Kobe, Shaq, and Phil Jackson going for a three-peat. So I don't look at this like those type of mismatches. So that's why I'm like, I didn't see a sweep. But I tell you what, Game 4 is very interesting because this Game 4 is one of those games that honestly could go either way. I could see the Suns winning it and taking a stranglehold. I could see the Bucks making it 2-2. So I think this is gonna be the funnest game of the series up to this point. Let's see. Yo, Duga, you should get Coach O book flip the script, but it's a good read. It talks about how he recruited Justin Jefferson and others. Okay, I'm gonna have to check it out, yo. I'm gonna have to check it out. Yeah, that's something I'm definitely gonna have to check out, yo. Thanks for the heads up. What's up, Adrian Norwood? Appreciate you tuning in. Nobody can say Giannis don't show up in the playoffs anymore. Yeah, you're right, yo. He actually showed up. He actually really showed up these last couple of games. He really showed up all playoffs, honestly. He struggled a little bit at the free throw line, which he's gotten better. Like he's gotten better at the free throw line. He's still not quite where he should be, but he's shooting a better percentage overall. And the thing that I respect about Giannis much more than I respect about somebody like Ben Simmons is Giannis. You can see Giannis cares. You can see Giannis care. Giannis want to win. Giannis want to do whatever it takes to win. Giannis came back from a knee injury in a week. Giannis is out there defending. He's running the floor. He's leading. He's in the huddles trying to fire his team up. I respect that a lot about Giannis. The only thing we could get on him is I still feel like he needs to work on having a post game. You know, everything is dribble, euro step, spin, go to the hole. And obviously his shot, I don't think he gonna ever have a great shot, but maybe he could have a good enough shot. But to me, the post game is more important because, you know, he could really dominate smaller players instead of always having to run through them or run around them. But yeah, Giannis has definitely done his thing, yo. What's up, Ashton White? Appreciate you tuning in. Mr. Dugas, which of these teams will make the playoffs? Falcons, Lions, 49ers, Eagles, Broncos, Jaguars, Jets, to surprise us this year. Well, you know I'm going to be biased and say my Eagles. Like, you know that. And as far as these other teams, Broncos, if they get Aaron Rodgers, definitely. They have a playoff ready roster. It's just that Drew Lock is not good enough. The 49ers could be, the 49ers could be a team that I think, I worry a little bit about their second, as far as their cornerback position. They're not going to have Sherman no more, and they losing some corners. So I worry about the cornerback position. But other than that, obviously they got a run game. They got an O-line. They got a great defense. It should be healthier. They got young wide receivers. So the 49ers, though they're in a very, very tough division, that's the one thing that's holding them back for them. So I think the 49ers got a chance. The Falcons, I don't think they make the playoffs. I don't think the Lions are good enough neither. Jaguars are young, give them a couple of years, and the Jets, I don't think they make it neither. So if I had to pick out of these teams, Eagles, 49ers, Broncos if they get Aaron Rodgers. What's up, Title Man 24? Appreciate you tuning in. You think Connor should retire? Hope you're doing good, bro. You know what? I don't think he should retire. I know it's a bad, nasty-looking injury, and I know that it's such a shot. Also, shout out to Dustin Poirier on the win. Lafayette, Louisiana's on. But I mean, he's young. He's 32, which is not terribly old. I could see him in. Daniel Cormier fought to in his 40s. I could see Conor McGregor coming back and maybe I'm just gonna say it shouldn't take him 2 years to come back. He'll come back sooner than 2 years, but let's just say hypothetically 2 years. He's 34, which he's getting up there, but he's still young enough to fight. So I don't think he should retire. But obviously, I think he should wait. I think he should be out at least a year. Even whenever they say it's gonna take for him to get healthy, he should wait an extra 4 months, I say. So I don't think he should retire. Now, I will say this. I don't think Dustin Poirier should fight him again. I think Dustin Poirier should start focusing on bigger fish now. What's up, my brother, Patrell Benjamin? Appreciate you tuning in. The Pels looking at Willie Green. I literally just seen this right before I jumped on here with y'all. Look, I'm going to say this. I think it would be an excellent hire. That's exactly what the Pelicans need. You have a guy, you screwed up by letting Monty Williams go, obviously. Look where he is. And the best thing you could do by screwing up by letting go Monty Williams, get Monty Williams' right-hand man, Willie Green. And second of all, Willie used to New Orleans. Willie played for Well, it was the Hornets back then. Willie played for the Hornets back in the day. Willie's obviously familiar with the organization, familiar with the city, and like I've been saying, with this young roster, the Pelicans need a young head coach, that's been an assistant but never been a head coach, for this to be his first opportunity to where he can grow with this team. The key to this team now is making Zion. I hate to say it like this, but it's the NBA. It's all about your superstars. Make Zion Williamson happy enough to when in 5 years he could leave, he wants to stay. That's the main goal. So build a team around him. I like the move. It's a young coach. Well, if they do, I think they should hire him. If he wants the job, he should have it. Young up and coming coach, got a good basketball mind. I remember years ago, Chris Paul would talk highly of Willie Green, about the things that Willie Green would tell him and talk to him about. So I think he would be a really good hire. And definitely the Pelicans should definitely do that. The finals might come down to home court advantage. I mean, yeah, that's what it's looking like so far. I mean, I love to see a 7-game series with the home team winning all the games. I'd sign up for that right now. Connor leg was done. Dustin made Louisiana proud. Yeah, he did, man. I didn't get to see the fight live, but I did watch like a bit of a replay of it. And honestly, Dustin was beating him up before that leg snap, man. Like, to be honest with you, Dustin was getting the best of him before that leg snap. So, but yeah, prayers for Conor. Well, I seen he had a successful surgery, so prayers for him with his recovery, his road to recovery and everything. But yeah, shout out to the homeboy Dustin Diamond Poirier. He represented, man. I'm proud of him, yo. He definitely representing, yo. What's up, Florida boy? Appreciate you tuning in. Go Buccaneers. We play all Eagles this year. Excited. Yeah, week 6, Thursday night game, yo. I got it circled on the calendar. It should be fun. It should be fun, though. I feel like this year the Eagles are going to knock off somebody that people don't believe they have any business knocking off. Whether it's the Buccaneers, the Chiefs, somebody of that nature. I feel like the Eagles are gonna, the 49ers, somebody the Eagles have no business beating, that they're gonna beat this season. So I'm looking forward to it. What's up, SCP-999? Appreciate you tuning in. Let's go Tigers. Yep, I'm an LSU Tiger fan. That's what's up. Go Tigers. We're getting closer and closer and closer to the start of football, college football and NFL. I can't wait, yo. What's up, Kenny G? Appreciate you tuning in. I don't like the Bucks a lot. He carries his whole team. LOL. So many Giants fans. Giants or Washington football team. Still don't know how Washington football team had a top 5 defense. They just had a lucky year on defense. I mean, yeah. Obviously I'm a hater of everyone in the division. I'm a proud hater. But at the same time, man, they drafted well. Like, I gotta give it to Washington. They drafted well, yo. They had, you think about Jonathan Allen, you think about De'Aaron Payne, Chase Young. Well, we got Ryan Kerrigan now, but they had Ryan Kerrigan for many years. They've drafted well on the defensive side of the ball, particularly the defensive line. So I could see them. I understand why their defense was better than people really, really think. And as far as the Bucks, I mean, I think Chris Middleton is a really good player. I just feel like he's just too inconsistent. But when he's on, he's a walking bucket getter. What's up, Mike? Appreciate you tuning in. Who you think will win the NFC East? I hate the Eagles. Well, I ain't gonna say the Giants now. It's early, man. I'm gonna be biased and say the Eagles because I believe the Eagles have a chance. Now, the favorites are probably going to be Dallas because they're always the favorite, of course, because they always have talent, but they just don't never do nothing with it. The Giants roster has improved, at least definitely on paper, though Daniel Jones is still the quarterback. And for Washington, I feel like they eliminated because they won it last year. Like, as you know, since the Eagles did it back in the early McNabb, Andy Reid era, no other team has repeated as division champs in the NFC East. So that's why I'm gonna automatically eliminate Washington. But the Eagles, to me, is all about that cornerback number 2 position. And can Jalen Hurts take a step towards proving that he's, a franchise quarterback? If those things happen, I feel like the Eagles got as good of a chance as anybody in this division. What's up, Marcus Gary? Appreciate you tuning up. What's up, big dog? What's going on, bro? Glad you made it into the live. This may sound crazy, but I think the Pels should do something innovative and hire Becky Hammond. I wouldn't be against that. Honestly, I would not be against that at all. Simply because I feel like I want them to have a coach that's been an assistant but not a head coach yet. So me, I actually would be all for it. I see now that Willie Green is the front runner, and I love the Willie Green, attention for them. But I would not be if I found out right now Becky Hammond got hired, I would think that would be a good solid hire because I do think she has a really good basketball mind. But we can't. The thing is, they can't do it. We as a society, we can't do it because we want to be innovative. You got to do it because you believe that she's the best person for the job. And I'm sure Becky doesn't want to be hired, for somebody to try something new or to get attention. I'm sure she want to be hired because the organization believes in her as a coach that could lead this team to good heights. So I wouldn't be against it at all. Let's see. You think Fury is afraid of Wilder this time? I know he got COVID, but I think he's scared. I mean, I've heard people say that, yo. And I honestly, I don't see why he would be. I mean, he beat him. Like, I'm not one thing. I don't think he's scared. I think he literally caught COVID. People still catch it. I know I know I'm vaccinated. I'm sure a lot of you are vaccinated, but not everybody is vaccinated. And I'm sure that well, I'm not that I'm sure. I know people are still catching it. So, I mean, he probably caught it. I don't understand. I don't think he's scared. Wilder better go out there. I tell you, whenever they do fight, Wilder better go out there and box. Like, Wilder better go out there and absolutely box. Because if he going out there with that same nonsense he's been trying to get away, that he's been getting away with before Fury, you're gonna see the same exact result. So I don't think he ducking him, man. I mean, I hope Wilder come out there and do a good showing. For me, if anything, Wilder got more chance, more time. Here we go with this Bam Jimmy commercial again. It's like every time I'm watching TV, I see this Bam Jimmy commercial. But that give him more time to train, get his body right, and learn more on his technique. So I don't think Fury ducking him. I just think he got COVID. And I don't know why he would be scared of him. He practically kind of beat him twice, But we'll see. Embiid gonna need retire real quick if he keeps falling like he is now. Yeah, with Embiid, it's kind of similar to like Zion. Zion's first year. When I was telling people, oh, my bad. Here we go. All right, there we go. When I was telling people, it's tough whenever you have, when you putting so much weight and so much stress on your knees. And Embiid is a very, very big guy, very kind of messed my shoulder up a little bit. Speaking of injuries, Embiid is a big guy, very athletic, for his size. So he gonna Embiid got to get in better shape. Also, that's the thing about him. Embiid gotta get himself in a little bit of better shape. But yeah, I think he'll be all right. He just got to get in shape, man, so he can stop having all these knee issues and take some of that weight, so he won't have so much weight, dropping down on his knees every time he go up. What player did the Braves drafted? I seen first round. We got a picture from, I think it was Wake Forest. I didn't get to really break him down and study him yet, honestly. But I did see we got a right-handed pitcher from Wake Forest. So hey, I'm cool with that, man. To me, I was thinking, well, obviously you got so many rounds, you could get pretty much every position. But early on, I was thinking more, I was okay with pitcher, but I was thinking more of like, an outfielder or maybe a shortstop because we don't know what's up with the Dansby Swanson situation. If we're gonna resign him, we don't. I mean, heck, we don't even know we're gonna resign Freddie Freeman right now. As crazy as that sounds. Let's see. Dallas suck. Yes, we agree on something. Let's see. Jerry Worlds will be the Eagles next. I sure hope so, yo. I'm definitely looking forward to that week 3 Monday night matchup, yo. That's gonna be a whole lot of fun. All right, y'all. Let me get to people I didn't get a chance to get to yet. I got like 6 minutes left. Let's see if I can get to somebody. Well, that's pretty much everybody. So let me go from down on up. I don't watch basketball. I respect that, but you're missing out right now, yo, man. It's a really good NBA Finals. Otune or Vlad or Tatis or Cunha too. Obviously, oh man, I'm still sick. I'm still sick to my stomach about the Acuna injury, yo, because it's like I had to take a moment of silence for that, man. I'm still sick about that, yo. But obviously, all those guys are amazing. Baseball is in good hands with all these young, superstars. I'm about to actually the home run derby actually about to start now. So, but yeah, baseball is in good hands with all these young superstars. So I'm looking forward to seeing how they all come up and do their thing, yo. Who do you think will win MVP and MLB? Right now, let's see. Uh, the, 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 NL obviously, Tatis doing his thing. Tatis doing his thing, and then the AL. AL is a little more wide open, man. It's a little more wide open, so I'm not quite sure yet, honestly, in the AL. But I like Tatis in the NL right now, especially if the Padres could somehow find a way to come on top and win that division. Let's see. Mr. Dugas, NBA is coming back in October. Also, Adam Silver is not let player rest. They are having an 82 game. So again, stood the NBA do the NFL do and let the players get 7 month vacation, then have an 82 game season. I don't know about a 7 month vacation for the NBA. I do feel like 82 is too much. I think 66 to me would be a good, nice number and start, let the season start, around. I would like to see the season start on Christmas. Yeah, you remember that one year, the year the Heat in was it 2011 when they had the lockout and the season started on Christmas Day. I think that's like a perfect time to start the NBA season where you showcase opening day and all that. You have a quadruple ahead of that day, and you have the defending champion play in prime time and drop the banner. So I think it should be, I think they should start Christmas Day and play like 66 games. Y'all make sure to check my guy out Sunday more on ESPN, the ESPN app. Hey, thank you so much, bro. Greatly, greatly appreciate that, yo. Yeah, ESPN 1420 app. Y'all download it every Sunday, 10 a.m. Central to 12 noon Central. I co-host Big Time Sports Talk with Mike the Bandit. It's a whole lot of fun. So y'all come check it out. Appreciate that so much, my brother. Let's see. Well, they still got better batters. Do you think the Yankees have a postseason chance? They they got a chance. They got a chance if they get on a little run. They got a chance. That was a tough loss for them when that was yesterday, blowing that lead like they did against the Astros. And I thought it was pretty cool. You had Aaron Judge mocking Altuve, I think the night before with the whole "Don't rip my shirt." And then when Altuve hits the walk off, the Astros just rip his jersey off. Like to say, you see, we ain't got no wires. So I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, they got a shot, yo. They got a shot, man. If they could just get on the run, but they got to do something, man. If they don't make the postseason, man, Aaron Boone might be on the hot seat over there, yo. Let's see. My team been to the stadium. That's what's up. Buccaneers, that's what's up. Dallas Cowboys getting destroyed week 1. Man, I sure hope you right. Like, I sure hope you right, man. I would love to come on, watch that opening Thursday night game, and nothing more. I would love nothing more than to see the Tampa Bay Buccaneers go up and down the field on the Dallas Cowboys and absolutely annihilate them, embarrass them, send them over there to LA to play the Chargers, and for them to get embarrassed in LA again, to where their confidence is down. Then on that Monday night, week 3, the Eagles roll in there on a Monday night for their home opener and lay the smackdown on them and send them to 0-3. Like, that would absolutely, absolutely be ideal. Like, that would absolutely be ideal and definitely, make my day. Mets run New York, the ground. Yeah. They in first right now. 4 games. Got 4 games to catch up with them. But yeah, the Mets. Shout out to the Mets. They doing their thing, leading the division. Man, the Acuna injury didn't make me feel better about things, but we'll see. Still got a lot of season left. But all right, y'all, man. That's it. That's all I got for y'all tonight. Appreciate everybody tuning into the live. Y'all come back, join me tomorrow night, the exact same place, exact same time, Lord willing. I'm gonna have another Q&A, so y'all come check me out for that tomorrow too. Till then, y'all enjoy the home run derby or whatever y'all about to do tonight. And talk to y'all tomorrow, Lord willing. Y'all have a blessed one.